The NFL offseason is a time for surprises. Every year, teams make moves that can change the landscape of the league. Trades, free agent signings, and draft picks all play a part in shaping the future of franchises. Fans eagerly await news, hoping their team will make the right decisions to improve their chances of success. This year, one trade has caught everyone's attention, and this year is no different. The excitement is palpable as fans and analysts alike discuss the implications of the latest blockbuster trade. Social media is buzzing with opinions and predictions, and sports talk shows are dedicating hours to dissecting every detail. The anticipation for the upcoming season is building, and this trade has only added fuel to the fire. The Houston Texans made a big move, trading for safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Gardner-Johnson, known for his versatility and playmaking ability, has been a standout player in the league. His ability to read the game and make crucial plays has made him a valuable asset to any team. The Texans are hoping that his addition will strengthen their defense and provide the leadership they need on the field. They sent left guard Kenyon Green to the Philadelphia Eagles in exchange. Green, a young and talented player, has shown great potential in his early career. The Eagles are looking to bolster their offensive line, and Green's addition is expected to provide the stability and strength they need to protect their quarterback and create running lanes for their backs. The trade also involved a pick swap. Draft picks are often included in trades to balance the value being exchanged. In this case, both teams saw an opportunity to improve their rosters, not just with the players involved, but also with future prospects. The Eagles got a fifth-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. This pick could be crucial for the Eagles as they look to build for the future. Fifth-round picks have historically produced some hidden gems, and the Eagles' scouting department will be keen to find a player who can make an impact. The Texans received a sixth-round pick in the same draft. While sixth-round picks are often seen as long shots, many players drafted in this round have gone on to have successful careers. The Texans will be hoping to find a diamond in the rough who can contribute to their team in the coming years. This trade is a big deal for both teams. It represents a strategic move to address specific needs and improve their chances of success. For the Texans, it's about bolstering their defense and adding a proven playmaker. For the Eagles, it's about strengthening their offensive line and protecting their most valuable asset, the quarterback. Gardner-Johnson is a proven playmaker in the NFL. His ability to make game-changing plays, whether it's an interception, a crucial tackle, or a forced fumble, has made him one of the most respected safeties in the league. The Texans are counting on him to bring that same level of performance to their defense. He will bring experience to the Texans' secondary. Gardner-Johnson's presence will not only improve the team's performance on the field, but also provide mentorship to younger players. His knowledge of the game and leadership qualities will be invaluable as the Texans look to develop their defensive unit. Green was a first-round pick by the Texans in 2023. His selection was seen as a key move to strengthen their offensive line. Now, with his trade to the Eagles, Green has the opportunity to make a significant impact on a team with championship aspirations. This trade shows that the Texans are serious about improving their defense. They are willing to make bold moves to address their weaknesses and build a competitive team. The addition of Gardner-Johnson is a clear signal that they are focused on becoming a force in the league. They want to compete in the AFC South. The division is known for its tough competition, and the Texans are determined to rise to the challenge. With Gardner-Johnson on their side, they believe they have taken a significant step towards achieving their goals. The Eagles, on the other hand, are looking to bolster their offensive line. Protecting the quarterback is crucial in today's NFL, and the Eagles are making sure they have the right pieces in place. With Green joining their ranks, they are confident that their offensive line will be one of the best in the league. This trade has set the stage for an exciting season ahead. Both teams have made strategic moves that could pay off in a big way. As the offseason continues, fans will be eagerly watching to see how these changes impact their teams. One thing is for sure, the NFL never fails to deliver drama and excitement, and this trade is just the beginning.
The Texans needed help at safety. They lost Eric Murray to the Jacksonville Jaguars in free agency. This left a big hole in their secondary. Gardner-Johnson is here to fill that hole. He is known for his ball-hawking skills. Gardner-Johnson is a proven veteran. He has played in big games. The Texans believe he can make an immediate impact. They need him to lead their young defense.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson is a force to be reckoned with. He's known for his interceptions. In fact, He had 6 interceptions in both 2022 and 2024. That's impressive. Gardner Johnson has 18 career interceptions. He's a true ball hawk. The Texans are excited to have him on their team. They ranked second in interceptions in 2024 with 19. With Gardner Johnson on board, the Texans' defense could be even better. They're hoping he can create turnovers and give their offense more opportunities to score.
The Texans' defense was pretty good in 2024. They were ranked 6th in passing yards allowed. They only gave up 201 passing yards per game. They were also 13th in scoring defense. They allowed 21.9 points per game. That's pretty good. But with Gardner Johnson, the Texans are hoping their defense can be even better. They want to be a top 5 defense in the league. And with Gardner Johnson's ball hawking skills, they just might achieve that goal.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson took to social media to talk about the trade. He was traded from the Philadelphia Eagles. He acknowledged the trade on X, formerly known as Twitter. He expressed his love for Philadelphia, but he also said the decision to trade him wasn't his. Gardner-Johnson thanked his former teammates. He also thanked the coaches, front office, and fans.
It's clear that Gardner Johnson is grateful for his time in Philadelphia, but he's also excited for this new chapter in Houston. The Texans have been busy this offseason. They made a number of moves in free agency. They traded left tackle Laramie Tunsil to the Washington Commanders. They also agreed to a deal with free agent guard Laken Tomlinson. And they re-signed defensive lineman Mario Edwards Jr. to a 2-year, $9.5 million deal. But the Texans also made a tough decision. They released starting right guard Shaq Mason. The Texans are clearly trying to shake things up. They want to build a competitive team.
Kenyon Green was drafted by the Texans in the first round of the 2023 NFL Draft. He was a highly touted prospect, but his time in Houston didn't go as planned. Green started 23 games for the Texans, but he struggled to protect quarterback C.J. Stroud. He was eventually benched in 2024. The Texans decided to move on from Green. They traded him to the Philadelphia Eagles. This trade gives Green a fresh start. The Eagles hope he can live up to his potential.
The Texans added 2 veteran players in free agency. This move is part of their strategy to bolster both their offensive and defensive lines, aiming to bring stability and leadership to a team that has been in a rebuilding phase. They signed guard Laken Tomlinson, a player known for his durability and consistency on the field. Tomlinson has been a reliable presence in the NFL for nearly a decade, showcasing his skills with multiple teams. And they re-signed defensive lineman Mario Edwards Jr., who has proven to be a versatile and impactful player on the defensive front. Edwards Jr. has a knack for making crucial plays when it matters most. Tomlinson played for the Seattle Seahawks in 2024, where he was a key component of their offensive line. His experience and ability to read defenses have made him an invaluable asset. He started all 17 games at left guard, demonstrating his resilience and commitment to the game. His presence on the field has been a stabilizing force for his teammates. He was a first-round pick by the Detroit Lions in 2015, a testament to his talent and potential. Over the years, he has lived up to that promise, becoming one of the most dependable guards in the league. Tomlinson has played in almost every game of his 10-year career, a remarkable feat that speaks to his physical conditioning and dedication. His journey through the NFL has been marked by consistent performance and leadership. Edwards Jr. made 12 starts for the Texans in 2024, showcasing his ability to be a disruptive force on the defensive line. His agility and strength have made him a key player in the Texans' defense. He recorded 31 tackles and 3 sacks, contributing significantly to the team's defensive efforts. His performance has been a bright spot for the Texans, providing much-needed pressure on opposing quarterbacks. The Texans are hoping that Tomlinson and Edwards Jr. can bring some much-needed experience to their team. Their veteran presence is expected to mentor younger players and help the team navigate the challenges of the upcoming season. With their combined experience and skills, the Texans are optimistic about improving their performance and achieving their goals.
The trade between the Texans and the Eagles is significant. This move has sent shockwaves through the league, with fans and analysts alike buzzing about the potential outcomes. Trades like these are not just about swapping players. They can redefine a team's strategy and future prospects. It could have a big impact on both teams. For the Texans, this trade represents a strategic shift, aiming to bolster their defense and address key weaknesses. The coaching staff is already hard at work, integrating new plays and strategies to maximize the potential of their new acquisition. The Texans addressed a need at safety by acquiring C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Known for his agility and sharp instincts, Gardner-Johnson is expected to bring a new level of dynamism to the Texans' defense. His ability to read the game and make crucial interceptions could be a game-changer for the team. He is a proven playmaker who can make an immediate impact. His track record speaks for itself, with numerous highlights showcasing his defensive prowess. Fans are eagerly anticipating his debut, hoping he will live up to the high expectations set by his previous performances. The Eagles, on the other hand, added depth to their offensive line by acquiring Kenyon Green. Green is a versatile lineman known for his strength and technique. His addition is expected to provide much-needed support to the Eagles' offensive unit, ensuring better protection for their quarterback and creating more opportunities for their running game. Only time will tell which team got the better end of the deal. Analysts are divided, with some believing the Texans have made a masterstroke, while others argue the Eagles have secured a crucial piece for their offensive puzzle. The true impact of this trade will unfold over the coming season, as both teams adjust and adapt to their new rosters. But one thing is for sure, this trade has made both teams better. The excitement among fans is palpable, with both sets of supporters optimistic about their team's prospects. The players themselves are motivated, eager to prove their worth and make a significant contribution to their new teams. And it has made the NFL even more exciting. Trades like these add an element of unpredictability to the league, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on the Texans and the Eagles, watching to see how this trade shapes their journey. The NFL thrives on such moments, where the balance of power can shift in an instant, making every game a must-watch event. For more Houston Texans content, subscribe, like, and comment.